What's up, YouTubers? I'm out here in the wilderness next to a highway and next to a dead tree to teach you guys about ancient slashing and stabbing tactics. As you can see, dead tree. And we got a Norse shield, Spartan Helm, and a Roman short sword. These things were deadly in battle, not because of their slashing ability, but their stabbing power. So this video might very well be stabbed into the ground. The goal of a Roman soldier, or anybody with a short sword, is to get their opponent to the ground. If you can get your opponent on the ground, you can beat your opponent simply by stabbing in, or reverse, stabbing in the weakest part of his mail, or by his neck, stabbing in. But in order to get an opponent on the ground, you had to be good at pushing. Spartan, push! You had to have a strong enough shield to get that opponent on the ground. Use your sword as blunt defense as well when you were in close combat. You're talking one-on-one with an opponent. You could bring it behind. You could bring it to the side. It's harder to do on this side. So your focus would be on their left if you're right-hand dominant. Your focus would be on the opponent's left. If you can get their neck, you can get their head. If you can get behind their neck, you can get the back of their helmet, or lower, to the back of their, the neck is the weak point. But yeah, knocking your opponent down and stabbing to the ground is how these things were used. So you can see the difference between fighting an opponent uphill. Uphill has the advantage versus downhill. Now you have the advantage. You have lower cover, harder to get to, full range of attack. Right here is where you would be safest if your opponent was on the ground, stabbing. If they're behind you, keep your sword like this, straight down. Stand up, flip it, ready for the next battle. Behind, slash. Behind, slash. If they want to get that close, you go for the back of their neck or the side. Back or side. And you get your shoulder pushing. Be quick. You want your arm chopped off. You also, if you're going to do slashing movements to try and bang their head or give them a concussion, you want to go with your shield. Shield's always protecting the slash. Get your opponent to the ground, finish him off. You can see the damage, what lacerations would do simply by slashing and slashing at the right spot. Cut up that tree pretty good. It's deadly. And if you're on the ground, you're basically dead. Don't lose your legging or your footing. And you see what I'm talking about when you're getting in close and you're stabbing with the sword to get behind the opponent or to the side of the opponent where their neck is.